first place you're going to want to try a feeble is like a box like this, just a pretty small box that will be easy. This is about a foot. This is almost perfect. And then just get up on the box, and this is basically how your scooter is supposed to be when you're feebling. And your deck, as you can see, is at a slight angle. And when you're doing your run-up, you're going to want to be at almost exactly the same angle. So you don't want to come right at the box, and you don't want to be coming parallel to the box either. You're about at an angle like this, and then you hop up just like normally hopping up on the box. And then the only thing that's different is instead of turning you're keeping your wheel straight in line with your deck, you're just going to slightly turn it so that it's parallel to like the edge of the box. And then that lets the scooter slide back and forth without going like that. Okay, so you're just going to keep sliding. If you're not getting to the edge of the box in time, then that's just saying you're not going fast enough, and you just need to do it, I guess. And then once you get to the edge of the box, some people think you're going to slide off of it, and you can, but that's actually harder. It's a lot easier to just get the little bunny hop off, and then once you can get that down, you can throw tricks into it. But the important thing to do when you're applying tricks is you don't want to like grind and then stop and sit there for an hour and then throw a trick. You just want to just cleanly do it. I'll show an example. Okay, so once you get a smaller box, move on to a bigger box, and you can actually feeble things that are bigger than what you can jump. So even if you can't jump onto something like this, if this is scary, just feeble onto it and just commit. It's the same thing. It helps if you have a slant up to it like this, and then so just go at the same angle and jump. Get lots and lots of speed, and don't think about jumping straight on when you get to big boxes with slants and stuff. Think about jumping way out, and it might even land right here, and it just makes it that much easier to get all the way off. Then the same thing with dismounting. Okay, this is an example of what happens sometimes when you don't have enough speed. Just slide to the end, and then that looks bad. Don't film it if this is all you're getting. Just get that much more speed, and then just do the bunny hop at the end. And then, yeah, just hop off, I guess. The second type of feebles, and this type's a lot more fun, is feebling on a half pipe or quarter pipe or something with coping. Basically, same concept. You want to get lots of speed and come up here, and then you're going to come up, and then you got to like lean into the ramp this way as you land, and then that'll ensure you won't like tip over this way or fly too far out like that. You'll just kind of lock on like that, and then it helps a lot if your deck is slid all the way so the wheel's like on the coping right there. That locks you in, and then if your wheel is pretty close to the coping too, about like, you know, there, and then, you know, the more you do it, the less it'll slide around and sketch you out. The scariest part for people is the hopping in part, and I don't know, sometimes if you're really not feeling it, or if you're just learning it and you're extremely scared, it's not really going to help you to just sit here for 5 hours and like try to hop in. I actually learned just coming up here, and I wouldn't even try just the hopping in part. I'd always just do run-ups and I'd go on the ramp, come up here, lock on, and then just because you're in the middle of the trick, you almost hop in naturally. And so it's basically just like you turn in a 90, and then to make sure you don't hit the coping or something with the back wheel, just pump out as hard as you can from the coping. Just, you know, kick on it like that, and I'll show you a few examples. So with feeble grinds, they're just a little different from feeble stalls on a quarter. With feeble stalls, you go up a little more straight and then do a little 90. But with feeble grinds, you would come up already at the angle, just like on a box, and go up, and then you're like over the top, just like on a stall, except you have more speed and you're moving forward. And then it's the same, you should hop in, and it looks a lot better to hop in after you're done grinding. Or no, it looks terrible to hop in after you're done grinding. You should just be grinding and then go straight in. So once you learn those, you can apply a bunch of tricks like I said. If you want to see those, I'll probably come up with how-tos for them later.